He may have spent time in the world of Fantastic Beasts and Peter Pan, even Sherlock Holmes and Marvel, but Jude Law's latest role is perhaps his most exciting adventure yet. The superstar actor has officially joined that galaxy far, far away, taking on a major role in the new Star Wars spin-off series. Entertainment producer Anna Corday caught up with Jude to hear all about Skeleton Crew.
I found something buried in the woods. What do you think it is?
Hello, Jude Law. How are you?
I'm all right. Whereabouts are you in Australia?
I'm in Sydney.
Yeah, I was there this time last year.
Yes, you ended 2023 and started 2024 with us. You were filming Eden with Ron Howard, right?
I had my first Aussie Christmas at Byron Bay. I loved it. I'm looking forward to coming back. I had such a wonderful time down there.
I love this role that you've taken on in the galaxy far, far away. You are no stranger to famous franchises and IP. So were there any nerves stepping into this one?
I wouldn't say I was nervous. I really loved the concept. I thought it was so simple and effective to take the kind of awe and wonder that we all feel when we're introduced to Star Wars and make that the perspective of the protagonist. And I had a direct relationship, you know, as a kid. I was one of the millions in the late 70s who saw it for the first time, and cinema was never the same again. I care about all the stuff I do, so, you know, you always want it to be well received. You hope people get what you're trying to make or do with something, and I know the passion of the fan base for this is hot, so I just hope they get where we're coming from.
Whoa, where'd you two find an old Republic credit? Over here, quick. I'll get you home. We'll make a partnership.
The series harks back to, you know, those epic kid adventures from the 70s and 80s like The Goonies. So it must be exciting to bring Star Wars to a new generation. I mean, you've got kids. Are they getting into it?
Yeah, they are, absolutely. And that's exactly the idea. It's an oeuvre, shall we say, that adults connect with because they were kids at the time. So, you know, it's a real sweet spot. And again, I think it's just such a wonderful, embracive idea. There's a lot in it for kids, and you rightly said, you know, it could be the springboard, the intro to a whole new generation. I think that's the idea, and I really hope it's successful in that. But also, you know, you can watch it together.
Without getting into spoiler territory, if someone like you were to join the Star Wars galaxy, you'd want to be using the Force, wouldn't you?
If you think of the galaxy and what it's going through, a big part of the time, most of the time, there's a battle going on. There's war or rebellion, revolution. And if that's the case, then obviously a lot of the people in the galaxy are surviving on crumbs. And I think my character exists very much in that world. So he has to be quick-witted and adept. And what I think is interesting is also how the Force then fits into that. And is there room for the Force in that? And if so, how's it handled? And I was lucky to get to play with all of that stuff.
You are well-versed at navigating spoilers.
Thank you. It's tricky.
I need you to take the controls.
Okay. Neil? Neil?
Now, one question that isn't Star Wars related, but it is that time of the year. There is a lot of chatter online that my favourite Christmas movie, The Holiday, isn't actually a Christmas movie. What do you say to that?
Why do they think it's not?
Well, their argument is that it's just a holiday movie, but not Christmas.
It's a Wonderful Life is my favourite Christmas movie. Yes, it's set around Christmas, but it's more about festivity. It's about what the feeling it gives you. And I think that's probably where it sits, and that's why I think it counts, I guess.
Thank you so much for your time, Jude. I am so pumped about this series. I can't wait for the world to see it.
I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Thank you.
If you hear this, don't give up, no matter what.
He's a nice fella, isn't he? Good work, Anna. The first 2 episodes of Star Wars Skeleton Crew are streaming now on Disney+. You'll be into that, DC.
I'm very into that, but also Jude Law, what a charm.
Utterly charming, isn't
Listen,
he?
he knows how to sell stuff, doesn't he?
Doesn't he? Very good for
Thanks,
you.
Dickie.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and
What's my name again?
oh my goodness, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?